Hello everyone, my name is Dewi Astuti. I'm a student of the Sekolah Data Pacman, and this is my final project for business analytics subject. The title is HR Analytics for Pharmaceutical Companies Employee Attrition and Performance. HR analytics creates sustainable business value and allows HR professionals and business executives to develop a data-driven culture in HR, which lets them apply tangible actions to improve benefits on business performance. These benefits include higher profits, better employee retention, and increased productivity. One key area of focus for HR analytics is employee turnover or attrition to identify the factors that lead to employees leaving the company. This can include factors such as low job satisfaction, ineffective management, lack of career growth opportunities, and inadequate compensation or benefits. By understanding these factors, HR analytics can develop strategies to address them, such as improving employee engagement, implementing more effective training programs, and offering better compensation and benefits packages. Pharmaceutical companies are one of the best examples of good employee engagement performance. According to a Great Place to Work study, more than 80% of employees in the sector plan to stay in their current positions. This is an impressive statistic when you consider that in other high performing sectors like retail and healthcare, the numbers are 69% and 65% respectively. Perhaps even more impressive is that this employee intent is also born out of the reality that the sector has an average annual turnover or attrition rate of just 10%. So, there are two critical factors to the success that the industry enjoys. One, the importance placed on employees, where companies put their employees first to thrive with good benefits packages. Two, the goal setting, making the employees believe their work is meaningful since it is dedicated to saving and improving lives, giving the employees a clear sense of purpose and motivation to make a difference. Problem definition. The human resource and development is getting complaints recently about the high attrition number. Employee attrition poses challenges for a company. Like one, expense. Significant financial resources are required for recruiting, training, and integrating new employees, making high employee attrition costly. Two, loss of expertise. Departure of experienced and skilled employees results in a depletion of knowledge, proficiency, and talent, which can impede the organization's overall productivity and performance. Reduce morale. Excessive attrition rates create anxiety and uncertainty among remaining staff, leading to diminished morale and motivation. Disruption of operations. Employee turnover disrupts workflows and processes, leading to delays and increased workload for remaining employees. Reputation. A company reputation in the job market is adversely affected by high employee attrition, making it more challenging to attract and retain top talent in the future. Goals. So, to make a meaningful dashboard to address the problem, the following goals need to be achieved. One, to produce a descriptive dashboard for HR personnel containing information to identify the characteristic of employees who resigns. Two, the dashboard consists of comparison between several correlating attrition features and the baseline of the industry. Three, deliver insight to relevant users on which features need to be improved. The final product will be a dashboard containing information on the employment satisfaction factors and several correlated variables to be used for a diagnostic analysis, including making a recommendation on which factors need to be improved within the department or the job role. The metrics. From the goals requested by the HRD department, we will analyze the 5 points that contribute to the employee satisfaction index, namely environment satisfaction, job involvement, job satisfaction, relationship satisfaction, and work-life balance. The metrics used are 1. Employee attrition rate, which is the percentage of employees who left the company voluntarily or involuntarily in a given period. 2. Employee Satisfaction Index, which is measured through employee surveys. The scenario: to solve this problem, the HRD, together with the IT department of the data unit, are required to produce a dashboard to be used for the people analysis process to identify the factors between the high attrition rate and find factors that can improve employee retention. So here is our dashboard plan. The user storyline will be as such. Firstly, the dashboard user will be the manager of HRD. So Sarah is the manager of HRD. She keeps the records of the employees, which is updated regularly. Sarah gives the dataset to the IT department to create a dashboard for Sarah. Sarah then creates a people analytics report and presents it to the director. The user flow will be as such. When you start, you will see the overall figures. You have the options to look at the scoreboard and also the chart by job role. Then you have the option to apply attrition filter, and you can apply the department filter. Now the data set. The dataset used is created by IBM data scientists and can be retrieved from Kaggle. The creator claim dataset is fictional and intended for practice. It indicates that this dataset represents a condition in a pharmaceutical company. The data cleaning is performed using Python, and the wrangling process is performed also using Python as the analysis tool and Tableau to produce the visualization. The result: there are a total of 1,470 instances with 35 features. There is no missing value and no null data. There are 26 integers and 9 objects. It is found that the value of means and medians are pretty similar, indicating that there is no outlier. Next, the data undergo a wrangling process. In regards to analyzing the attrition rate, we take out the 15 irrelevant features and focus on using only the 20 relevant features. To visualize the attrition rate, we identify the label in attrition variable as the following: yes as 1 and no as 0. Dashboard visualization and insights. Let's look at our visualization. The dashboard is designed with two filters, namely attrition, the all yes or no, the department, the all human resources, research and development, and sales. The filter function allows users to have three options on analyzing the information of each job role in each department. The options are overall dataset, on employees who have left the company, and on employees who are still with the company. The layout of the dashboard comprises of a scoreboard and 5 charts. Conclusion: focusing on the event of attrition in the company, we conclude that 1. Overall attrition rate is 16.12%. The highest turnover rate belongs to the sales department, where 20.6% have recorded attrition. 2. Based on the overtime headcount, top 3 job roles with the most overtime are the research scientists, laboratory technicians, and sales executives. However, the total number of employees who work overtime and left the company is lesser than those who are still actively working. 3. Top 3 job roles with highest attrition rates are such as sales representatives, 39.76%, laboratory technicians with 23.94%, and human resources, 23.08%, while the low attrition rates are seen at job roles of research directors, 2.50%, healthcare representative, 6.87%, and manufacturing directors, 6.9%. Based on the average monthly income data, the bottom 3 lowest amounts are received by sales representatives, research scientists, and laboratory technicians. Human resources came in at the 4th position with the lowest monthly income. So, there is a correlation between attrition and income. 5. The top 3 job roles with highest attrition rates are such as sales representatives, 27.79 years old, laboratory technicians, 31.40 years old, and human resources 30.08 years old. 6. Overall, the satisfaction rate varies among the five areas of ESI. When checked on the employees who have left the company, it is found that both environment satisfaction, job satisfaction, and relationship satisfactions have more poor ratings below 2.5. Employees with high job involvement have higher attrition rates, followed by medium job involvement employees. For the job satisfaction variable, there is a visible increasing trend in the category of people who stay in the company, whereas this is not so in the case of people who have attrited. Future recommendations. These are the recommendations on issues to deal for the benefit of the company. 1. Evaluating the sales department in general and also specifically on job roles of sales representatives, laboratory technicians, and human resources for low ESI and high attrition rates. 2. Make an evaluation on the overtime issue. Less overtime, since it is found that employees who don't have overtime are most likely to leave the organization. This could be that employees would like to have a higher amount of income, or employees could feel that they are underused. 3. Reviewing the monthly remuneration system in order to retain employees, since income is a huge factor as to why employees leave the organization in search for a better salary. 4. Provide counseling services for employees where it can help employees to express suggestions to increase the level of job satisfaction. 5. Offer a raise or organize skill improvement training that can increase employee enthusiasm for work. These are my references. Thank you for listening.